Mr. Stripey Head, he's so good and bad, you should give him head.
G'day guys, how's it going? Well, I decided I'd come for a bit of a walk, just see how isolated I was. I thought I'd be able to get to some other areas and maybe do some work, because I haven't been able to work this week. But no, I can't. I've got even more of a good excuse not to work. Well, behind me is the main road out of where I live, and it is blocked at the moment. Over here is another exit. So as you can see, the clearance there is 4 meters, which is where the water is up to. And we're about 1 kilometre from the river here, so this is how far it's come out, and there's 4 meters of water. As you can see, the water has receded with the tide a little bit, and this is what's left. Just mud, waste and rubbish and gunk. I decided to jump on my motorbike and go for a cruise around to see how far I could go, to see if I could get anywhere. All I did was go up and down streets and saw all the same thing. Flooded houses. Every street I went up, there was some sort of flooding. I managed to make it to the Brisbane River. That thing is flowing. I can't begin to try and imagine how many megalitres per second is flowing out of this thing, but it is moving. Now the river does run pretty deep here. There's a bit of a cliff drop off, and as you can see behind me there's a house right on the river, untouched, yet a kilometre inland, just down my end of my street, it's flooded. And I don't know, it's just even though it does make sense, it doesn't make sense. Look at the water line on this house. I reckon these guys would have to be the luckiest people in all of Brisbane. So the people behind me obviously live over there, which is now an island, cut off by the flooding. And this guy here looks like he's got his boat and he's just taxiing people backwards and forwards so they can come to this side and try and find some food, because we've actually, with all the roads cut off, there's no supplies or deliveries of any food anywhere. But you know, that's the sort of community spirit that really pulls a community together, I guess. And it's really comforting and heartwarming to see as well. This is one of the main freeways that joins Ipswich to Brisbane. As you can see, it is totally submerged. Every road in every direction is cut off, so wow, it's kind of a strange feeling. You know you're in trouble when even a McDonald's has to close down. And you can forget about buying food from the supermarkets, because they're all closed too. Well, that's the high water mark, just below that 5. As you can see, water has subsided quite a lot since yesterday. I was actually rowing down this street yesterday, and it's not looking too bad at all. There's not a lot of mud or crap all over the roads. It looks pretty clean. And even this house behind me, where the water would have been up to those windows there, it looks pretty clean, so they've probably got away with it pretty lightly. Mind you, the damage inside is going to be pretty bad still, I'd say. Now I'll jump on my bike and head down to my uncle's place and go and see how that's fared. Well, as you can see, the water has dropped quite a lot here. You can see the high mark on the downpipe there. That's where it got up to, along the wall there. So that's pretty much up to the ceiling. Everything inside seemed to be intact too, so that's a good sign. They say it's going to take 2 years to get everything back to normal again, so it's going to take a lot of time. Personally, I haven't worked this week, so I'm not earning any money, so financially this flood isn't helping me, but at least I can try and help other people. I do have a vehicle. My uncle and auntie's moved into my house. The only thing now is probably going to be food. If that runs out, seeing none of the shops have got any. Fuel, none of the petrol stations have got any fuel left because everyone's stocked up on it. And yeah, anyway, that's life. We're all happy, healthy and alive. So just got to get on with it, I guess. Now something I do have is a high pressure water cleaner, so I'm sure I'll be helping out a lot of this neighbourhood with that sort of thing, trying to help them clean up inside and outside their houses. Now it'd be nice if the government had a small little handout for people like me that are affected indirectly, I guess, by the floods. I can't work, I can't get anywhere, and I'll be helping people out using my machinery and fuel. So let's hope they do, because it would come in handy, I tell you. Anyway, from the floods, I'll keep you updated, and I'll let you know about tomorrow. I'll come back and I guess we're going to start the clean-up process. This event isn't over yet by all means, but I'll keep posting videos and let you know what exactly is going on and how it's affecting the day-to-day people in this pretty much one street in this one suburb. I'll see you guys later.